I'm here at Canyon Santiago. I'm heading up to Cook's Corner, and we're doing the blessing of the bikes. I've never done it before, but we'll see what it's like. So stopping for a little gas, and then I'll head up there and we'll see what we see. Sorry about that. I meant to say Santiago Canyon. Santiago Canyon. So it's not Canyon Santiago, it's Santiago Canyon. Anyway, I'm heading up to Cook's Corner. I did encounter some rain, which was a little surprising to me. But, you know, it is what it is. It was kind of a cold morning, and, you know, you're climbing elevation there. You can see some of the droplets right now in the windshield of my bike. Anyway, Cook's Corner, I've been there a few times. Actually, been there a lot of times. It's a great little biker spot. Actually, my cousin wants me to take her there. One day I'll have to do that. She's been waiting patiently for me to take her, and I keep blowing her off. But anyway, I'm going up there for the blessing of the bikes. Cook's Corner is just this really cool biker spot. If you're a biker, you should go there. If you're not a biker, you should go there. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, the blessing, I got my cross and everything. He went by pretty quick, but basically he goes up to all these bikes and blesses them really fast. So let me try to take some video. My GoPro's acting up like always. What a piece of junk that GoPro is. But anyway, let me videotape around here. All right, I don't know if hopefully this thing's working. My GoPro keeps giving me attitude. Anyway, here we are, Cook's Corner again. It's always a party at Cook's Corner. We got everybody up there. All right, let me go mingle a little bit, then we'll head out to the next destination. All right, this is Cook's Corner right here, my friends. World famous, of course. I've been here a bunch of times. Got all the bikes. You gotta love Cook's. All right, so here we are, Cook's Corner. It looks like the band hasn't started yet. Got the bartender over there. All right, I just said hello to a few friends, but I'm gonna head out. I want to stop by another location, and then maybe I'll grab lunch somewhere else. I was gonna eat here, but I just had breakfast, so I'm not feeling all that hungry. But yeah, I want to check out this blessing of the bike. It's pretty cool. So let me go to the next location and see how that goes.
Hey! Where are you going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Who's here? Anybody? Will?
Some of the bad boys. Will left.
Oh, okay.
But some of them are back there at the top level. I'm headed out. I gotta go do a few things. How's my Corvette doing?
It's going good, man. I might have it sold, man.
You selling it?
Oh yeah, I told you I was.
I thought you were just thinking about it.
No, I told you. When you're ready, come and I have a kid looking at it for 22. I have it for 26.
All right.
And then
All right, that was my friend Henry. He caught me right before I took off. He's a really nice guy. He's actually he has a Corvette, the 2004 Corvette, which he's trying to sell, and he knows that I like Corvettes, and I'm kind of sort of in the market. And he has a Z06, which is actually a really, really powerful Corvette. Really, really cool car. It's one of the more limited Corvettes. Like, the GM made tons of Corvettes. They're still making tons of Corvettes. The C8, the brand new Corvette. Man, they got so many of those. They're just sitting on the lot because Chevy just keeps pumping them out. But anyway, sometimes Corvette makes or Chevy, I should say, makes like a few Corvettes that are special, like limited editions. And he has a Le Mans Z06, so it makes it a little bit more special. Anyway, he's asked me, he's offered it to me. He knows I like Corvettes, and he says, oh, I hear you want to buy one. You could buy mine. And I like his Corvette a lot. I think it's a very, very cool car. But my original plan was that I was going to sell my motorcycle, the one you see me riding right now in the rain. But then, everybody tells me, don't sell the motorcycle, Oz, don't sell the motorcycle. And I don't know, I think I would miss it if I sold it. So right now I'm holding on to the bike. But since I'm holding on to the bike, I have less disposable income to be spending on a Corvette or any other car for that matter. But, you know, I'm still shopping around, seeing what kind of deals I can find. And if I find a good deal, I'll grab it. But at this point, I just don't have the extra funds to offer him the kind of money he wants for his car. But it's a cool car. If I had the cash, I'd definitely buy it. All right, I'm getting off the freeway right here near the airport, near LAX, because I want to stop by Habit Burger. I love chicken parmesan sandwiches, and I heard that Habit Burger has one, so I wanted to check it out. And I checked it out, but it wasn't as impressive as I would like. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, here we are, Habit Burger. All right, my friends, I'm here at Habit Burger. I'm going to get myself a chicken parmesan because I love chicken parmesan. My GoPro, I don't know, is acting crazy as always. Sometimes that thing works, sometimes it acts like it's possessed. But in any case, I'm going to have some lunch and check out this parmesan and see if it's worth the price of admission. All right, they brought me my sandwich, my chicken parmesan. Kind of small, but it looks like this. So, not too impressive. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to have my lunch and head home. I'm going to wrap up the video here. I was going to stop at another location, but they're doing some kind of construction or something. I don't know. So, I'm going to wrap up the video. And, yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, my friends, you know, ride like the wind. Don't let that wind ride you. And I'll see you on the next one.